Okay, welcome everybody. We are live streaming on YouTube as well. Good to have you here. Get some other people here. Good, everybody's starting to join. I'm going to make sure that I record to the cloud so that we can share it to the Facebook group later as well. I guess from the phone, it doesn't allow you to go live in Facebook as well. So I apologize for that. So I'm recording it live on our YouTube channel. If you're not following our YouTube channel, we have a good 17,000 subscribers on there. So there's a lot of restaurateurs looking to learn and look into our processes and how we're helping and making a difference in your life. I've had a long day of travel. Today, I have traveled across the country. I'm still amazed by that, to be able to get up in the morning and travel across the country and still have a lot of daylight left as it goes. So it's really, I always like to try to be grateful. And that I just think it's just amazing to be able to do that. You think back to just 100 years ago, that was a very difficult thing to do. It's just get across the country, and we just do it easily in one day. So grateful for that. Grateful for being able to travel again through everything that the country's been through, and grateful to have a few people on here. I'm here for Q&A. So today I'm just here to answer questions, and I am here. So we just got off the plane. I'm in my hotel. And I'm here actually for a software conference. And with the software conference, what I'm looking to do is make Restaurant Systems Pro easier and easier for you to use, to make it more intuitive, to make our support more ready and available to guide you along the path to success. The better that we can train you and teach you to use a pretty complicated system and sometimes concepts as well, the more successful you're going to be. What we find time and time again is that people that are doing it and doing it every day are profitable and making huge strides in their business, to where they're opening up more locations and creating wealth and all of those things too. So whatever your particular goals are, my goal this week is to work really hard to deliver the best possible software product, coaching, and motivation to make a difference in your restaurant. So I'm really pleased to have you on today. So from there, I'm going to go ahead and open it up to questions. I think we're on the hour. Yeah, we're on the hour. So we have Monica and Charles have joined us. Monica, I know you talked about inventory today with me a little bit. We're going to get you ready. I touched base with Jeff, and he says he's got an appointment, I think, with you tomorrow to make sure you're getting your inventory. And one of the things that, nice. So Monica says, love the practical training videos on the inventory. We appreciate that. One thing about the system is we have, anywhere you go in the system, you can watch videos on how to do it. Then we also have, for our clients, a private Facebook group that we do training in every day. And there's 18 different trainings that we flow through outside of our live hands-on training that we do. But 18 of those trainings, and you're able to join those live, get real feedback. If, let's say, it's you want to do food costs, and food costs is not coming up for 5 or 6 days, you can watch the recording of the last food cost training we did at any time you want. And so that's in the Facebook group. And so, Monica, if you're not in the Facebook community group, we're gonna make sure you get in there. So just ask Jeff for the link to that, and we'll get you in there too. So I'll come back around to talking about how we get inventory set up and everything. If Charles, if you have any questions and you want to jump on, if you're Charles, sometimes we use different computers and it's not our name. So I apologize if it's not Charles, but if you have any questions and you'd like to ask them, now's the time. My time is your time. Let's see if I can hear you. I'm not here. Charles, you there? Let's see. See if something's going on. I've got my sound on. Let's see. Maybe Charles, if you want to type your question in there, they can handle it. I'm not hearing you. Why am I not hearing you? Let me see if I can test this. on my device rather than my computer, but Zoom, that's there. Sorry about that, Charles. I can't hear you. Let's see. But do a thumbs up if you're able to type your question in the chat. Thumbs down. You can't find the chat? Okay. Let's see. See, maybe here's what I'll do is I'll type in the chat and make sure. Okay. Chat. Facebook group. So there's rooms in there, and we'll make sure. What I'll do is I'll tag you in one of the video. So Charles, there's 3 dots. Let's see. I'm typing. I'm here. Maybe you'll get a notification, and you can just hit that chat. Oh, that was direct message. Sorry, I'm gonna do that to everyone. Sorry, Monica. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. Hey, Charles. And then you can type in the chat there. If your mic, because I don't know if the microphone might not be working. I know my microphone's working. I tested it and I saw I was going live on video. No, you could hear me. Let's see, meeting settings. So if you could type that in the chat, Charles, if you can't figure out how to get that microphone on. The other thing you could do is if you hit test, are you on a computer or are you on a computer? Thumbs up. Yeah. All right. So so if you're on the computer, sometimes click that microphone and I think it's in the bottom left of your screen. You click that and there'll be a thing where you can say test microphone and speakers, and it'll allow Zoom to kind of test different connections on your microphone. It'll be like click here to play sound, and then there's chats in the middle or all the way to the right, and you can type a question. All right, so Charles, go ahead and get your question typed. Did you find the chat, Charles? Thumbs up or thumbs down? You found the chat. Okay, so go ahead and type that in there. Do we offer a 30-day trial? Okay, so we don't offer a 30-day trial, but we offer a 90-day money-back guarantee. So you start paying right away, but if you find after 90 days, like, hey man, you didn't live up to your deal. And the reason I do the 90 days is it takes 100 days, about 100 days there to get onboarded. Right. And to start, because like even Monica's starting to see this. She signed up like it's been like 5 or 6 days, but she can't just start using the system right away. We got to get products imported and get them set up and get our inventory in the system and get that going and enter all of our employees and get them uploaded in the system and do the connection to your POS system. And so there's steps that we have to take and things that we have to get onboarded. But the fact that we have such success over the years, I'm willing to if you say after 90 days, like, look, this wasn't what I thought it was, it's there, we'll write you a check for the money back. So that's how we do it. And the reason I don't do it just free is because I also found that if people don't have any skin in the game, they just don't do it. And so we kind of make it to where, okay, you still got some skin in the game. You actually had to write the check, but we're still going to guarantee our services and what we offer. Too. So that's how we handle it. I've done the free before, but then people, when something's free, they just don't take the effort. And this takes effort. Like what we do is it's not magic. It takes like real work, but we give you the plan for success. And so that's how we make that work and make that handle that. So hopefully, I see you said you agree. So yeah, hopefully you think that's reasonable and fair. And, we just want your success, and that's there. And there's nobody, I haven't seen anybody on the market that says, hey, we guarantee what we do and we're going to give you the 90-day back. Nobody in our space, at least, to do that. So, especially because most of the effort is our part in the beginning. But we do the same thing with our consulting services. They're very expensive, but we guarantee what we promise too. All right. So, hey, Charles, thumbs up or thumbs down. Did you get did you watch any of the challenge? Were you able to do it? I'm not sure if I saw you on there. Did you watch recordings? You watched 3 days of them? Okay. Or just day 3? Is that 3 days or day 3? Yeah. Okay. So, I asked you an or question and so I apologize. Yeah. Oh, you watched 3 days. Fantastic, fantastic. So those will live there for those will live there. I'm not sure if you're VIP or not. VIP, you get the recording, Zoom. They'll live in Facebook for like 10 days. Yeah, Monica. That's the case. You know, Monica says that she's been looking at our system for a long. Let me see exactly what Monica said. She said she's been looking at RSP for a while and participate. Oh, yeah, that's right. You did participate in the challenge, and you felt we've given good values and stoked to get the steps in place. All right, Monica, you're out. Appreciate it. That was direct. So we appreciate that. So one of the things we find, like one of the person, like we had somebody else sign up this week that had been looking at us for 5 years to do that. So hey, I'll call you right after this, Charles. Make sure that I get that there for you. Oops, sorry. Make sure that I do that. So yeah, I might just end the live. I'll just call you direct on there. There's nobody else on here, and I was here for other people. So we'll go ahead and shoot off and do that. If other people didn't join, I'm gonna be on tomorrow, and I will touch base with you in just a moment. All right. So I'm going to end it. Charles, you're the only one on, so I'm going to go ahead and give you a call directly. Okay. Sound good? See you in a few. All right. To everybody else, we're here to serve you well. And any questions you have, 877-457-6278. You can email our solutions coach, Gregg at restaurantsystemspro.net. He'll send you a calendar link and you can check out a demo from there. If you have any other questions, Magda at restaurantsystemspro.net. That's Magda. She's my executive assistant and handles all my bookings and everything like that. Charles, I'm going to give you a call right now. And just so happy to have everybody on here. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.